Hi guys, Tara here with Good Ingestions. So this video is a bit different than usual. Some of you know I have issues with spinal stenosis. However, I'm able to live pain-free and with a full range of motion thanks to eating anti-inflammatory foods and some stretches that I do most days. I got a comment from a viewer who was watching a video that I made with Sherry a while back. It was an interview on being a Nutritarian black belt. And in that video, I mentioned that I do these stretches. So she asked if I could share those stretches, and I told her it would be easier to show than to explain those stretches, and that I would make a video on it. So thank you for your patience, by the way. Now you should know I'm not qualified to give medical advice. These are just the stretches that have helped me regain full motion and remain pain-free. If you want to know how all this came about, I'll put a link below in the description box to the Nutritarian Black Belt interview. For those that are interested in my specific diagnosis, I'll list that below as well and not waste time on it here. And now for the disclaimer. So I usually sandwich these stretches in between a 12-minute workout and an 18-minute walk, but you can do these stretches anytime, anywhere. For instance, at stoplights, or in the shower, or on a walk, or waiting for the microwave, etc. I learned these stretches from a variety of sources, including physical therapy, searching online, and from two of my sisters. They work well for me, and if you have some of the same issues, they may work for you too. My protocol for when I had minimal range of motion and severe pain was to do 3 sets 3 times a day. But now for maintenance, I only do 1 rep. I'll demonstrate them in real time so you can do them with me if you care to.
To begin, make sure that your spine is straight, as if you were standing with your back up against a wall. Place one hand behind the middle of your back. Take the opposite hand and gently pull your head to one side, feeling a gentle stretch but no pain, for a count of 8 seconds. Then switch sides, placing your opposite hand behind your middle back and pulling gently on your head to the side, feeling a nice stretch, but again no pain, and hold for a count of 8. Now place both hands behind your head and push forward, feeling a gentle stretch in your neck and spine. Keep the spinal column long and tall as you hold for a count of 8. Then, looking up to the ceiling, invert everything toward the back, creating a curve in the spine, and hold for a count of 8. Next, place one hand on your shoulder blade, elbow pointing straight toward the ceiling. Give your tricep a gentle stretch with the opposite arm. Then gently pull your head down diagonally until you feel a gentle stretch in the opposite side of your neck. Hold for a count of 8. Then repeat on the opposite side, pulling your arm up until your elbow is straight up toward the ceiling. Gently pull your head down diagonally until you feel that stretch in the opposite side of your neck. Hold for a count of 8. Next, you want to tilt your head to one side, relaxing all of the muscles. Once relaxed, turn your head up toward the ceiling in the opposite direction and hold for a count of 8. Then repeat on the other side. Drop your head to your shoulder and relax all the muscles. Then look up to the ceiling in the opposite direction for a count of 8. Next, you want to roll your shoulders back 5 or so times. Then the last time, you want to keep your shoulders back as if you were placing your shoulder blades in your back pockets. Then you want to imagine gently pushing your chin through the back of your neck until you feel those muscles stretching. Again, not to the point of pain. Next, you want to turn your head from side to side, looking over each shoulder 5 times in each direction. Now we need to head over to a door frame or a room entry. Place one hand firmly on each side of the room entry or door frame and lean into it, inverting the neck, spine, and shoulder blades for a count of 8. I always feel better after having done this short but effective routine.
Well, I hope this video was helpful to some of you in some way. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you next time when I return to some of our regularly scheduled Nutritarian programming. And remember, the road to health is paved with good ingestions and healthful movement.